What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Sequence. I'm your host, Trevor Plouffe, and today we are talking first ballot Hall of Famers. Well, Hall of Famer, and not exactly yet, but he will be. We're talking about our guy, Max Scherzer, already labeled as one of the greatest free agent acquisitions in the history of sports. Max is now adding best trade deadline acquisition ever to his resume. What he's done with the Dodgers this year has been nothing short of incredible. 8 starts, a .88 ERA at this time. He's been everything that's been advertised. And it comes after a year in 2020 where people were saying, is Max done? A 3.74 ERA, maybe not that bad to the rest of the league, but to Max, that was his first time having an ERA in the threes since 2014. Now, what happened? He was falling behind hitters, his walk rate was up, and then he was making mistakes in the middle part of the zone with his heater. People hit his heater last year, and like I said, people were starting to wonder, is this it for Max? Well, 2021 has come, and he has corrected everything. He's back to being that guy. We're going to be talking about an immaculate inning he had against the San Diego Padres, where he had all of his stuff on display. I can't wait to break it all down with you guys. I love talking Mad Max, so we'll get real deep into it. But you know the drill. I got an ad right here, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. All right, this one is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, America's favorite sports book. Week 1 in the NFL may be over, but the season is just getting started. DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the NFL, has another silly offer. To kick off Week 2, DraftKings is giving new customers $200 in free bets instantly when they bet $1 on any football game. Bet $1, they give you $200 in free bets. These are the deals I like to give my people. Head to DraftKings Sportsbook app now and place a bet of just $1 on any Week 2 game, and they'll throw that $200 in free bets into your account instantly. And all you have to do is download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code JOMBOY to receive $200 in free bets when you place a $1 bet on any football game. That's promo code JOMBOY this week at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Must be 21 or older, New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and a $1 wager required. One per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or in Indiana, 1-800-9-WITH-IT. All right, we got the video queued up. First, I want to take a look at Max and kind of what he features. And one of the things that makes Max so difficult as a hitter is it's really tough to game plan for him. He throws 5 pitches. He can locate all of them. On any given day, he probably has 3 of these working really well, and that's not good. Like, when a pitcher has 2 pitches working really well, it's going to make it pretty tough. When a guy has 3 pitches working well, it makes your job almost impossible. Max is a guy that can have all 5 of these working. And what he does is he fills up the zone, but he's on the edges of the zone. And like I mentioned in the open, his problem in 2020 was he had these circles here, that 4-seam fastball, these charts that we were looking at right now. The 4-seam fastball right in the middle of the zone was very deep red. That means a lot of fastballs were right over the middle of the plate, meaning he was getting behind, and guys were crushing those. Hasn't been that at all this year. He throws the 4-seamer 47% of the time. It's all over the zone. Slider 19 to 20% of the time. Changeup 15%. Then the curve and the cutter both like right around 9 to 10%. You just can't pick one out. Or if you try to, good luck because he's going to spot it up. Every time I think about facing Max, it's never good thoughts in my head. And I know I didn't have a good career against him, so maybe that's what I'm thinking. But guess what? I mean, I don't know how many people do hit Max that well. There might be one dude or whatever. I'm sure Dan's probably putting it up who hits him well right now. But it is extremely tough. We're going to go over this immaculate ending, and kind of that's what we're going to show you. Just how much he mixes up his pitches and where he's locating it. It's phenomenal. So let's get to that. All right, there's our guy right here. It looks real good in the Dodger blue, in my opinion. But I think everyone kind of does. One of those jerseys just makes you look better. That's what I think. So first we got up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's pretty good, right? Watch where this fastball is located. You throwing a first pitch heater to Fernando? That's where you want it located. Up and in, right off the strike zone. He swings at it, foul ball. Now you're ahead 0-1. Perfect pitch right there. And after you do that, you've opened up so many pitches. And I love what he comes with next. Watch this curveball. The slow, loopy one. So that pitch crossed the plate where? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That pitch crossed the plate down here. Remember where the fastball crossed? Like up here. That's called working the strike zone. Gets the big swing and miss on the curveball. So we got one pitch at, 94. Then you got the 77-mile-an-hour curveball. And again, Scherzer now can just go so many different places. It's hard to game plan for him. That's what I've been trying to tell you people. Check this pitch out right here. It's nasty. Fast one, slow one. How about middle of the road at 86 on the black? Slider gets him, and Tatis really had no shot that at bat. There's a really cool slow-mo coming here. Watch how much this pitch moves. Not that one. That's nasty. Watch this one right here. The whole time it's just cutting, and it's tight. It kind of looks like a heater, and it kind of just goes the other way, and man, when you watch a guy throw pitches like that, you know he's on, and he was obviously on this day. Here is the first pitch to Haas, and look at that thing. We got to go back. Presents itself. We talk about tunneling a lot. This presents itself right down the middle. Out of his hand, he sees it, but then what happens? That thing just drops off the table. Nasty pitch to Haas. 0-0 to open it up. And the Haas is like, man, that's not the pitch I want to swing at. Now I got to guard. I think Haas was looking heater here this entire time. And that's what you kind of got to do against Max is look for the heater and just hope he makes a mistake in the middle of the play with it. He's just not going to do that, though. Watch where this pitch is. Boom. You want the heater, I'm going to be throwing it to you on the edges of the strike zone, similar to the pitch that he threw Tatis. He knows guys are looking to hit his heater, especially now in this game. He's hunting for the 3,000 K. People are trying not to strike out against him. But sometimes when you do that, you expand the zone like Haas did just right there. Now he's 0-2. Curveball down at your feet. Fastball up at your eyes. You can go anywhere. He says, I'll just do that fastball again right by you. And that one, I know it looks like it's down the middle, but good luck trying to catch up to this pitch. 96. Max hides the ball so well. Like, look how quick his arm is. Boom. That ball gets on you. And that's top of the zone. It's really hard to catch up to that pitch, especially when you're a guy like Hosmer, kind of upright like that. He's always going to be susceptible to that pitch at the top of the zone. Gets him swinging. 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts. It's Mad Max, man. And when he's on, when a guy like this is on, you just got to tip your cap. Here's another look at the heater. He knew it. He knew exactly what pitch he wanted to get to. Got it. Strike 3. See you later. I always wonder, a pitcher does this. 6 pitches, 6 strikes, 2 strikeouts. You got to be thinking about it already, right? This will end up being his 3rd immaculate inning, which ties him with like crazy people. Chris Sale and I think Sandy Koufax. All right, check this pitch out again. He's just living out of the middle of the plate. Pham wants the heater. He gets the heater. It starts middle. Shoot, that's actually a pretty good pitch to hit. I thought that one was more on the inside corner. He missed it. I mean, they have a game plan. A clear game plan right here is to go after the heater. That is one mistake that he made during the inning. But you know what? Sometimes it happens. You get the foul ball, and now Max is like, he's smelling blood in the water. And Pham's like, I probably should have hit that one. That's going to be my best chance. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Where does he go next? Let's check this out. Fastball in. Then he says, you took a big hack right there. That pitch is so disgusting. Check this changeup out. Everyone's on the heater. Max realizes that. He says, oh, you guys want to be on the heater? Let me throw my pitch that looks exactly like a heater until the very end. Start it, same spot, over the middle of the plate, and watch where this thing ends up. Stay out. Present your pitches as strikes. Let them work their way out of the zone. Get swings and misses. That is Max Scherzer. 0-2. He's feeling it. 8 pitches, 8 strikes, already 2 Ks, 0-2. He shakes once. He's like, nah, I want that. I like this one right here. Check this pitch out. Boom. Trusting the heater, top of the zone. That was a nasty sequence. You get the fastball. You miss it. Then he throws you the changeup. And that's a nasty pitch you were never going to touch. He says, oh, I know you're still looking for the heater. I'm going to give it to you. But again, stay out of the middle of the zone. Make a chase. Up top right there. You could be looking for that pitch the entire time. You ain't going to hit it. And that's our guy Scherzer. Ends up getting this 3,000 K in this game. I'm sure Dan will be showing you a highlight clip right here of that. But this guy is something else. And when the Dodgers go deep into the playoffs, which they will, he's going to be obviously a massive part of it. And it's been really, really awesome to see him do his thing in LA. That's it for today. Hope you guys have a great start to your week. We'll be back with another episode next Tuesday. And I'll see you then. Peace.